I know you understand, but I don't. I know you understand, but I don't. Intended line of travel. This is part 1, disappearing. I can't say you are anymore. Intended line of travel. I know you understand, but I don't. Losing touch with reality. I know you understand, but I don't. Touch with reality. I have never touched you. Touch you with my hands, I mean. You are the expanse of me. My cells, your cells, cells. Is letting go falling? Is letting go falling? Disappearing. I will try to speak in words about the body. The body is called mine. The body is made of stuff and cells. It has physics, capacity, materiality. What happens when stuff leaves my body? In what moment does it stop being me? Is letting go falling? I have an immense capacity for expansion. Where do I hold? How do I move? Does the capacity of an object mean holding it together? What happens when parts break off? Is letting go falling? My materiality, me, is just a couple of cells. Disappearing. I will try to speak. I will speak from where I am. I will hide as much as I will. I'm not here nor there. I'm not here nor there. That there is love between you and me never has to be questioned. There is nothing inside me that wouldn't be me. There is a lot on the surface, outside surface, darkness, condensation, dead parts of what used to be me. Intended line of travel. This is a story about having a body capable of creating dimensions yet to come. Just a couple of cells. Just a couple of cells. To make you disappear. I woke up and gone. And I was bleeding. I was bleeding. It took my body days to realize it didn't have to grow you anymore. It took my body days to realize it didn't have to grow you anymore. I will try to speak in words about body. I know you understand. When I'm alone in my body, that's when all is letting go. How do I leave it exist without trying to fill it? I know you understand. I wish I would. Leaving is easy. I know you letting go is hard. I wish I would. This is part 2, the body of the piece, titled Change. Change comes way before the potential child inside, and it doesn't end when you can't touch change anymore. I know you understand. I wish I would. I have never touched you. I couldn't keep up the concept of separation between mind and reality. Becoming is touching reality too close for comfort. Becoming is touching reality. Leaving is easy. How do I move? Letting go is hard. I'm used to change. It comes once a month. It used to. For the duration of this piece, however, I will be suspended above my period, choosing above the bodily changes that led when the becoming stopped. Part of my time dimension stopped too, becoming whole. How is falling apart becoming? When things leave my body, when pieces cells off cells. Are they becoming something else? How? When? Was something growing in my body? Or was I becoming undone? Where do I end? Where do I end? When faced with 2 options, waves constitute everything. Waves make up made of waves. Waves on water don't cancel each other into a flat line. Letting go is hard. This is a story about dimensions and potential. He said potentiality is as big as we let it grow. Growing change is an exponential growing function. Exponentially includes imaginary theoretically numbers. And this is that if story. I have infinite dimensions, if my body can produce other bodies and so on, where do I end? How do I move? How do I touch myself? How do I hug and comfort myself? Alien. It almost felt alien. I was coming to be that person in a different somebody else. You were producing hormones that made me feel like I could do anything, made me afraid of heights, sick in the morning, smell different, feel different, becoming undone, stopping bleeding. I was somewhere else. What happens when our mind isn't able to interpret something as real? Falling into singularity about the concept of interpretation of mind and body. When relationships between events are too unlikely for us to comprehend. What happens when our mind isn't able to? How do I comfort and hug myself? We're made of waves. Change is happening. Not smooth and well. Who is changing independent? Our substance is the potential child inside my belly changing me, or am I changing? I'm becoming to be elsewhere. The change has been initiated. 7.5 weeks in 7.5 weeks. Part of me wanting to protect and nurture you. 7.5 weeks count in our time. I'm going to be suspended. Interlude. Question. The pregnancy test wasn't able to detect you until you were about 4 weeks old. What is the sound for an S in that time? Before I saw the two stripes. Faced with two options is taking all possible. I have been a mother. The change has already happened. I feel my hips grow, my breasts choosing having an size bigger. 7.5 I smell different. I know I will get an abortion and I'm at peace with it. I'm speaking from my belly. Speaking from my belly. Falling in place. How did this happen to me? I did imagine having a child a couple of times. How powerful is my imagination? The last part, appearing. That's how I traced my change. I'm showing you through words. But what is there to say? Change has already happened. How to let go when your body started changing already? It already slipped away when the sperm fertilizes an egg. Two bodies. Where do I end? Two physics, two capacities. I don't believe in materialities. I breathe in other dimensions. How do I just couple cells? Once I wrote, there isn't anything inside me that wouldn't be me, and it makes me sad. There was quite some time. It's just me. I obviously didn't think about bacteria. I wasn't thinking about babies. My mind does include the capacity for creating life. What is the meaning? What is the meaning of all these waves? I'm trying to show you through words. Sometimes our dream becoming a drone. Will forever hover, making sounds. I know you understand. Distance between you and me. The layers of skin and muscles and tissue. The fact that I can't touch or see you seem inconsequential. I know you understand. Coming undone, you are me. Becoming whole. There isn't much to say. This part is to make a statement that you were here. Void is a thing, object. It's described and measurable. My little drum of waves, nothing to be afraid of. It's the meaning of waves. Maybe this should have been read from the back to front.